Can you guys tell if I film right when I wake up? Because I feel like you for sure can. Whatever. That's just kind of how I'm doing it though. I'm just insulted. What's new? Okay. So I'm feeling better. Let's just start off with, I haven't been taking my vitamins because I felt like people in the comments discouraged me and told me that they didn't work. So I just spent 60 bucks on these things that I don't think work now. Not from the vitamins, but I have been feeling better. I've been surfing again finally. I've been feeling so much better. Like, I cannot describe to you. I guess it's like working out. I don't really work out. Like, that is working out for me. So like, I guess like that's the same feeling people get when they're like, I'm gonna go for a run. I'm like, but like, that's like what it is for me. So like, it helps, you know? The ocean, the sun, everything about it, physical activity, I guess. Like, maybe I should start like trying to work out. Ironically enough, my roommate works at a gym, and it's like every day she's like, you want a membership? I'm like, no, I don't. She also works at like a luxury gym, so I'm like, I'm not gonna spend $300 a month to not attend. You know, I'm not gonna go. I should, but I just won't. I'm just a really lazy person. Anyway, that's not the point. The point is not that. The point is the fact that I've been surfing, I feel better, but I haven't gone today, and today's International Surfing Day, and I haven't surfed because yesterday I hurt my ankle, which is kind of freaking unfortunate. I'm also really dramatic, so whenever I get hurt or like something happens to me, no one believes me, but it's like, I'm serious. I was on this wave, whatever, it closed out, so I like jumped off. And I'm like, you know, I like I like a bit of a goofy person in the water. And I like jumping off and I'm like, woohoo! And the board comes, like my leash like gets tight, and then the board comes back and just like nails me in the ankle, but like while I'm like getting like ragdolled underwater. So I'm like, bleh. And I come out and I'm like, oh, I kind of want to cry, but like you have to laugh because your friends are watching you. So you're like, but it like really hurts. My ankle was like this, like limp as fuck. Like I was like, and the water was moving it. So I just felt like my ankle, I like honestly was like, I broke my ankle, and it's just like this in the water. And that ankle was the same ankle that my leash is on. It's like, cause I'm goofy, so it's on my left foot, my back foot. So then another wave, as I'm like, oh my God, like did I break my ankle? Fuck. It was just tingling and like limp. And I was like, oh fuck. A wave comes and pulls my board as I'm trying to be like, am I okay? Cause I can't really tell, like, am I okay? The board goes with the wave, and then all of a sudden the leash pulls my ankle, being dragged by my foot. My limp foot that already is like, I'm like, holy shit, this really hurts. I'm now being dragged underwater. Just like, dude. Then I paddle back and I'm like telling my friends, like, you guys, like I think it just like really hurt my ankle. I like pull up my wetsuit and it's like, my ankle's already turning blue. I'm like, it's a little bit blue here. You guys see this? I was like, it's swollen. Oh no, it's like, ouch. It's just a little sore. So then today it was kind of windy and blown out, which is funny because it's international. You know, it's like the day that everyone's like, let's surf. And I'm like, haha, it was good all week. You should have been there. Basically, I'm just complaining about my ankle. But yeah, so I'm not surfing today. The beach that I surf at, there's like a middle-aged like women's group that's like, has like a name, and they're like a group. I'm gonna get beat up by this like women's group if I talk shit. They wouldn't see this though, I don't think. But then if they did and I'm like in the water, and then what if they like mob me? Like a bunch of middle-aged women, mediocre surfers, just attack me because they're like, you're talking shit on the YouTube. And I'm like, oh, am I? I don't want to get beat up. Oh, I've never been in a fight, ever. I've never been in a fight except for like my brother. And that was like when I was little. Like I haven't hurt one of my brothers in like years. I'm mature now, and I'm not violent. I'm really not violent. I'm like such like a, everything's chill, everyone. I'm also not a hippie. I'm a words person. If you piss me off, I'm gonna use my words to hurt you. I'm just not gonna touch you. I went to Pride this past weekend, LA Pride. Yeah, you know, I didn't really like it, to be honest with you guys. I think it was Pride, I think it was me. I was in a weird mindset. I was like just really annoyed. I also was gonna start my period, so I was like really bitchy to like everybody. So I kind of just like, whatever, regret. I was in a mood. I'm a very moody person. I'm a Pisces. Some of you don't believe in that, some of you do. I definitely do. Like, I'm a moody person. If I'm in a mood, if I'm in a good mood, I'm on top of the world and I'm gonna bring everybody with me. And then if I'm in a bad mood, I'm hard to ignore. Like, it's like I shouldn't be out. I shouldn't be socializing. I should be home. But my friends don't let me do, like, that's the thing, is like sometimes I know I'm gonna be in a bad mood and I'm like, guys, I just gotta stay home. And then they're like, no dude, like you gotta come out, you're drinking with us, like you're gonna have fun and you're not gonna be mad. And I'm like, okay, I wanna go home. I'm just kidding. I love my friends. If you guys are watching, I love you guys. I love you guys. You just know I'm just a moody person. Didn't really like Pride that much. Why was I talking about Pride? How did I get here? Oh, I'm like in an antisocial phase again. I go through phases. I'm a phase person. I go through happy phases, I go through sad phases, I go through super hyper phases, I go through super lazy phases, I go through super productive phases, I go through super unproductive phases. It's just a cycle. Life's a cycle, that's just how it is. Mine's a bit extreme, like I'm either here or I'm here, you know? I'm not really ever here, which is, I'm like decompressing. It's Saturday right now. You know, my friends are doing stuff. They're doing things, they're going places. I'm not. Alone time. I thrive on alone time. If I'm alone for too long, I'm gonna get sad. But if I'm alone for just the right time, I am recharged and like ready to socialize. Like work really weird in that way. I'm just really confused on why I brought Pride up at all. Maybe I was just venting to you that I was like, being a bitch. That's embarrassing. I don't know, like I've just been chilling kind of with myself. It's kind of nice though to do this. Everything obviously it needs a balance. So if you're home alone too much, like you're probably gonna feel lonely and you're gonna feel sad. But if you're doing like a good mix of it, then that's good. Like me, like I do everything in extremes, which is like not the best. So I'll either isolate myself for like a month and then be like, dude, I don't have any friends. And then I won't respond to anybody. And then I wonder why no one is reaching out, like asking me to hang out anymore. You know, like it's like I'll do that to myself because I'm like, like I don't want to be around people. And then, but I do it so extreme. Or I'm doing it in the sense where I'm like, I'm hanging out with people constantly. Like, that's too much. Like, you don't need to always be doing something. You can chill. And everyone's like, life's too short. Yeah, life is really short. And that's why you don't want to be pissed off the entire time. Like, at least in my case, do not get me wrong. I'm all about making memories, having fun, doing stuff. But it's like, you need to be healthy and like sleep. Get like proper sleep and eat proper meals and don't drink every day, because if you do, you're not gonna feel good. That's kind of where I'm at. So that's why we're having coffee together this morning, is because I don't wanna be with anybody else. So that's fun for us. You can then back, just pause it. Pause it on a face where I'm like this. And like right here, I'll go, oh, I understand. And then you'll say, pause it again and be like, blah, 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 and just let it out. And we can just vent to each other. Yeah, we can just have coffee together. Also, I've been having to make coffee with a French press, which is fine, but mainly because these fuckers stole my coffee machine. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everyone just, I tried to film the last couple days, like in the morning before I surfed, and I brought the camera and then just didn't touch it because I was like in the water. And the thing is like I have that water housing and everyone's like, why aren't you using it? Well, dude, when the waves are good, it's like really annoying to have this camera that you're like, dude, if I drop this and it sinks, I'm gonna cry. Like I'm gonna be so upset. You have to be really selfless to be like, I'm on camera duty and like film the entire time. Like I wanna surf, and so does Nicolette. So we're both just like, bring the camera in the morning and then I'll put it in the car and then I won't touch it again. And I'm like, oh, that defeats the whole purpose. For some of you, maybe that if you don't live by an ocean, or if you don't surf, or if you just don't go in the ocean often, or if you're just like so busy that you work and you just don't have time to go to the beach, I want to film what I see when I'm in the water in the morning. Like it's, oh, I cannot describe it to you. It's so beautiful. And the weather is weird right now because it's like June, so it's all gloomy and like dark. So it's not this like beautiful, sunny, like, you know, tropical day. It's like, no, it's gloomy, it's dark, but then like the air is warm and the lighting is so, like the sky is gray, but then the water is like this like turquoise color. I don't know, it's freaking beautiful. Streaks of light will like beam through the clouds and it's like a different type of pretty, but it's so beautiful. And the water is warm right now, so it's like, fuck, I don't know, it's so nice. It's so nice. We'll see dolphins jumping out of the waves, like that's cool. And even if you can see that on like Nat Geo, but it's like when you see it like in front of you, even though I've maybe seen that happen like over 100 times, every time I'm like, oh, a dolphin, like nature, like what? Like that's so sick. It's just amazing. I need to start bringing the camera in the water. But like I was saying, I tried to film like yesterday and the day before and the day before, like I just tried, but I couldn't speak because it was early. more kids in the boat.
Whoa!
I'm not doing it.
Make me forget about this.
Yeah, kind of. Low-key.
Sam lost, and what are the odds? Okay. If you don't know how to play the game, look it up on Google. Sam has to take one sip of this.
Which just really isn't that bad.
It's a few.
Oh my god.
You may or may not get sick, but it's only one sip.
It smells like.
You got it. Just take a sip. Don't think about it. Just do it. Not as bad as you thought.
I'm just kidding. That's about all the footage we're gonna get of surfing today.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna make a promise right now. I'm gonna take out the water housing so I can film when we surf next time. Just because it's just so worth it. It's so pretty and it's so fun and fuck, it's just sick. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for having coffee with me. Love all of you. I love all the nice ones. The other ones, I'm indifferent towards you. But all the nice ones, I love you so much. Okay, anyway, yeah, love you guys. Bye.